Hello, welcome back. In this video, I'll be repairing a steering wheel for 1946 Austin 10. Well, the problem with the steering wheel is that the plastic is cracking and it is splitting from the metal frame. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to clean it up as much as I can with the paint thinner or some sort of solvent, and then I'm going to use lots and lots of this epoxy metal or liquid metal, and then I'm going to put a hose clamp on it to hold it together so the liquid metal have time to cure. And also, once I have the hose clamp on it, I might just heat it up with the hot air gun here, because as you can see, it's springing out a little bit. So I'm hoping that when I heat it up here, this is gonna bend in a little bit, and once I get the hose clamp off it, it's not gonna put a lot of pressure on the glue and it's not gonna crack again. Okay, so I've got a bit of acetone here, so I'm just gonna clean it as much as I can. Well, I suppose just get rid of that grease and whatever's there, and then I'm just gonna put a lot of that liquid metal on and clamp it, and hopefully it'll stay together and it won't crack again. Well, I'm gonna let it dry a bit, and then yeah, I'll start with epoxy metal and see how it goes. Well, I've mixed up some of this liquid metal. First, I'm going to put it all in these little cracks, and I'm just gonna put in as much as I can. So basically, first I'm going to just glue it together, and once the glue is settled, I'm just gonna use more glue to fill the gaps. I'm trying to push it as far as I can. I'll do the other side. And now I'm gonna squeeze it with the hose clamp. I'll just fill the little gaps as much as I can, and then I'll just use a heat gun to heat it up a bit, and hopefully the plastic will bend in a little bit, and there is not a lot of pressure when I release the hose clamp, because at the moment it looks like it's trying to spring out. Well, okay. According to the packaging, it takes about 45 minutes for the liquid metal to harden. So I'm just gonna let it sit, and then I'll take the clamp off, and then I have to fill. There's a little gap left there, so I'm just gonna fill that up with the liquid metal and then let it settle. Maybe use a sandpaper to make it smooth, and then might give it a coat of black paint. See how it goes. Alright, that's it. Well, the glue is dry. I'm just going to clean it up a little bit with the file and sandpaper, and then I'll give it a coat of black paint. I must say that this is not a concourse restoration. I'm just trying to get the car going, and so we can drive it. It's drivable. It's safe. So it's not gonna be as it was when it left the factory 80 years ago. I'm just gonna use a bit of paint thinner to get rid of all the dust and grease, and then I'm gonna give it a coat of black paint, and that's it. Well, I'll let it dry, and that's about it. That's all I can do. Well, it's not brand new, but it looks nice. Well, the steering wheel is finished and looks nice, I think. Thank you for watching. Write comments if you want, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.